Dr. Megs here. Have you ever thought you might have had a concussion? Do you know anybody that you think might have had a concussion? Most people think that concussion involves a loss of consciousness, but that's not true. Concussion rarely involves a loss of consciousness, less than 10% of the time. Why am I talking about concussion? Well, I just went to the inaugural game of the Jacksonville Waves. That is a women's professional basketball team that is just below the WNBA. And I got to tell you, that is the highest quality basketball that I have seen in person in a long, long time. So what does that have to do with concussion? Well, these girls can play, and they are extraordinarily aggressive, and more physical than even in the top college games. These are all college all-stars who are playing for a spot in the WNBA, and they are playing their hearts out, and it is aggressive, and it is a contact sport, and it is violent, and it's also hugely entertaining. It was great. That is such high quality basketball. So what does that mean? It means that there's going to be concussions. And as a concussion expert, I can tell you that hyperbarics and other things that provide energy to the brain is the key to return to play. These girls went at it hard. There was high-speed collisions with a lot of force behind them. And all a concussion requires is a rapid deceleration or acceleration. It doesn't require hitting your head. It doesn't require going to the ground. It just requires a very rapid acceleration or deceleration. And I'm telling you, these girls are going to have concussions. People think about concussion and they think about it in men, but it really does happen in women. And one of the theories is that, well, women may have more flexible necks or less neck strength, and so the head can accelerate or decelerate quickly. It doesn't require an impact. It just requires a rapid deceleration. And that happens with basketball, and I can tell you that it happens with women, and I anticipate seeing a lot of concussions this year. That being the case, this is the most entertaining basketball I have seen in a long, long time. My favorite, of course, is March Madness. But live, this is an incredibly high level of play with an incredible amount of contact and very high scoring. So I loved it, and I hope to be able to help these players resolve concussion and other game-related injuries.